What is up, guys? This is High Throw Productions, and today I'm doing a ranking of my top 10 roller coasters. This is something that almost every coaster YouTuber does, and I haven't done it, so I'm doing it. Starting off the top 10, at number 10 we have Accelerator at Knott's Berry Farm. This is a really fun launch coaster. However, the one time that I went on it, I was not super into coasters, so I wasn't really prepared for the launch. Because before that, the fastest thing that I had been on, or at least the fastest launch that I had been on, it was Maverick at Cedar Point. So I think that if I went back to Knott's Berry Farm ever and got another ride when I was prepared for the launch, then this might go up a bit more. Now at number 9, I have Lightning Rod at Dollywood. I went on this when it had the chain lift, and I think that this would be even higher in my rankings if I had been on it when it had the launch. Even though it doesn't have any inversions, it is a really good RMC coaster, and the quad down is really fun. So this is at the number 9 spot. Next up, I know that lots of people have this as their number 1 coaster overall, but at number 8 I have Steel Vengeance at Cedar Point. I think that it is very overrated. The best RMC that I've been on, but that's because I've only been on 3, Lightning Rod and Wind Chaser. Next up, at number 7, I have Steel Curtain at Kennywood. Lots of people might say that this isn't even the best coaster at Kennywood, but I think that it definitely is. Most people would say that it's Phantom's Revenge, but I disagree with that. That's probably because the 2 rides I got on Phantom's Revenge were in pouring rain, and I was the only one on the train, so that might affect it some. Next up, at number 6, is Diamondback at Kings Island. The airtime on this is absolutely insane. The whole ride, it feels like you're gonna fly out of your seat. And this is my favorite coaster at Kings Island by far. So this is number 6. Now at number 5, I have Siren's Curse at Cedar Point. The tilt is absolutely insane, especially in the back or front row. And the onboard audio is really good, and in my opinion, it is the best themed roller coaster at Cedar Point. Now at number 4, I have Top Thrill 2 at Cedar Point. All of this ride is just crazy. The backwards launch is insane, and so is the spike, and I just love this ride, so this is my number 4 ride. Now at number 3, I have Maverick at Cedar Point. This ride is very intense, and the second launch is super fun, and it is pretty good theming, especially for Cedar Point, so this is my number 3 ride overall. Now at number 2 is Millennium Force at Cedar Point. I think that this is very, very underrated, and it is definitely not forceless, even though lots of people say that it is. And it is a very fast and intense ride, and I really like it. And it also has the best station music ever. So this is my number 2 coaster overall, and my number 1 ride at Cedar Point. Now my number 1 roller coaster of all time in the whole entire world is Velocicoaster at Islands of Adventure. It is super fun and intense, and the top hat and second launch are crazy, and the Mosasaurus roll is super fun since it's over top of the water, and this ride has super good theming, so that's why this is my number 1 coaster of all time in the whole world.